Juneo's food court. I accompanied Yukiko on her shopping trip. Notebooks, 3 colors of pens, a loose leaf folder, labels at the stationery department. In the furniture department, I want to look at the desks, those and the lamps. Can you carry all that? I definitely can't carry a desk. I wonder how long it would take to arrive if I have it delivered. She's thinking. I'm thinking of studying seriously for a job license. I haven't decided on exactly which one I'll pursue. But I was thinking of trying for all the ones I can earn. I started working at night, you see. Remember the job you told me about? Ooh, I got hiccups. Ooh, sorry. Hold on. Hiccups? Go away. Yeah, there we go. Should be good now. Got a lot of them. Pent up air, you know. Thanks to that, I have some money. What job did I tell her about? I wonder. Oh, nope. There they are. Huh. Well, if it isn't the manager of the Amagi Inn, or should I say, the manager-to-be. I see you haven't gone home yet. Well, I can't very well go anywhere until the next bus or train departs. This really is the boonies. So is this like her brother or someone who is like promised to her or something? I feel like it's one of those sorts of situations, unfortunately. Stuck here with nothing to do. Man, the countryside is the dumps. I beg to differ. Turning down sweet deals is part of country life too, is it? Gosh, fuck that guy.
I'm sorry.
You're fine, Yukiko. That guy's an asshole, clearly. Those people are from some TV station. They want to cover the Amagi Inn. You said no?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She seems embarrassed. Don't be. It's a news of the weird show. It isn't real journalism. You know that our inn was associated with Miss Yamano's murder, right? They want to make a special called Hot Springs Getting Too Hot for the Amagis. It was an abhorrent title. Mother turned them away. But maybe she shouldn't have declined. I mean, if it gets a bad reputation, we'd lose customers, and the inn really would close its doors. Then, feel better about leaving. Are you serious? I'm serious, she muttered darkly. But you're right, there's no real point in saying things like that. I'm leaving under my own power. My life is in my hands now. And of course, I want to help everyone. You too, for being such a patient listener all the time. I can sense her iron will. I understand her even more, even though I did not guess the right things. Alright, rank up to 5. Oh, I didn't even see what that was. It was like, can cure during battle or something? Oh, this is it. Your ally will cure panic, fear, or rage during battle. Automatically sometimes, I'm sure. Well, let's go shopping. First is the stationery department.
All right, let's go home.
I helped with her shopping, and then we went our separate ways.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Dojima. I can hang out with you. It's probably the smart option, right? Thought about asking about Nautico's mother. My current level of expression, I may be able to get something out of him. It'll become closer soon. Yes, spend time with him. Absolutely. Still have some things I need to do, so I can't spend too much time with you. Oh, welcome back, Fidge. Thank you. Hope you had a good break. So what you missed, just let you know, is I hung out with Yukiko. And I found out about the guy is trying to film about the Amagi Inn when they're kind of like a, what's the word? It's a conspiracy theorist show or whatever, with whatever they got, you know? So I just talked to her about that, and I upped her rank. But I didn't select any of the right answers, I think, if there were any. So, unfortunately, I feel a little bit for her. But, you know, it's okay. And now I'm about to hang out with Dojima. Seems he's looking for something. Oh, also, Finch, you know this game more than me, and I'm sure you watch maybe reaction videos, but if you ever want to, if you ever feel like you missed something that I've played or anything like that, I've been starting to upload stuff on YouTube as well under Devramar Gaming. So if you ever feel like you just missed a stream or anything like that, but you'd love to see my reaction to a certain part that I didn't know was coming, feel free to go ahead and look into that. Yeah. Even after you 100% this game, still vibe with this game. Yeah, the OST, like, they have got it down. Persona games, just, the music is phenomenal. I had heard more of Persona 3's music, as well as Persona 5's, of course, compared to Persona 4, and I vibed more with 3 and 5. But now that I've been playing this game for a while, man, this music is just, ooh, it is good. It's like, I don't even know the style, but the horns and everything in every game, so good. I ask you to record the ending in case you missed. Yeah, no, I've been recording each session for this as much as I can. I've been trying to consolidate them and edit them, but since it's just me, editing is pretty long and difficult work. So I think I'm switching to at least putting the VODs on YouTube. So if you ever feel like you missed anything, and I'll still, you know, like title them which parts they are and stuff like that, and I will be editing them as I can. So yeah, you're fine with VODs? Yeah, I just know that YouTube saves all that stuff way better than Twitch does, because Twitch gets rid of them. So but yeah, Devramar Gaming, if you want, you don't have to subscribe or whatever, but that's just where it'll be as well. It's just my name plus gaming. Devramar, yeah, same spelling. Right now there's a few Persona, I think there's one or two Persona full streams from the first stuff, and then like a horror stream is the full thing, and then a couple, one to three edited videos for like the first stuff that you probably already saw. So you also try to watch reaction vids on YouTube. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I want to try to get some of those out there. For me, editing is just difficult. It's a long process. So, and I want to give the best that I can give. I want to cut out like the in-between bits. So, it takes some time, but I don't have the money to, you know, waste the time to also do that when I'm also, you know, doing regular work and streaming. So, but at least, like, I want to get all that stuff on the YouTube page. So you have an edit. Yeah, depending on timing and whatnot, like, especially like how long streams can be, it can take a long time, especially if you want to edit it well with like some jokes added in, some different things here and there, stylized, and then fix any like audio or visual problems. It can take time. That's why a lot of like big time YouTubers and streamers, they have people who edit for them. I mean, it's just easier because they spend all their time editing. Meanwhile, you know, like, that gives more time for the person to just stream, you know, or to just make the video itself, you know. It's sort of like acting just as a job. Like, I'm generally an actor, but I have a director and I have an editor editing films and directing me on films, and I don't have to worry about that. that's when they come in. So it's all about timing, really. Anyways, we'll continue back with this. It seems Dojima is looking for something. It was there before.
Damn.
Those damn kids. Don't they teach them how to file data anymore?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't talking about you. Can I help?
No.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. He's smiling wryly. Oh, that was a good pick. I was trying to find an old newspaper article. It's falling apart, so I made a copy, but copy seems to have gone missing. There's a certain case where we don't have a suspect yet, and since the trail's going cold, it's about to be buried under newer cases. But I can't give up on this one. Ever. Dojima has a cornered look on his face. This doesn't seem to be the time or the place to ask him more about it. So I won't. Oh, hey, Nanako. Dad?
What's wrong?
My stomach hurts. Oh. Was it something you ate? Feels like a sharp pain below my stomach. What? I'll call the doc. No, wait. This has happened before. Is it the same feeling? I don't know.
Man.
Okay, the medicine we used before is... Oh no, he's getting a call. Damn it, who's calling at this time of night? A Dojima here. What's this about? A sealed letter for me? Is it from Ichihara-san? When did it come? You forgot? I'm on my way. Gotta go. The medicine should be in the first aid kit. She's in your hands. Oh dear. Dojima left. Gosh, this is a lot. I gave Nanako the medicine and put her to bed. Oh, so it's simple medicine. Got it. A few hours later. Dojima has come home. He seems to be in a bad mood. You're still up? It's late. Go to sleep. Shoot. It's either but Nanako or are you okay? I'm gonna go with but Nanako. Shut up. Now's not the time.
Sorry.
No, sorry. Something personal with me. I picked right. Yeah, it's about your daughter, your family. How's Nanako? She's sleeping. Good.
Thanks.
You've been a great help here. Dojima seems to bear a heavy burden. What is he keeping locked up in his heart? Our bond is deepened. Rank 5. Turfent has gone up. It's pretty late. Go hit the hay.
Night.
Night, you. I said goodnight to Dojima and went to my room. Alright. A rainy day. Next dungeon is a doozy. Oh no. It's Rise. It's Rise. I knew it. Seems to be a girl. She's wearing a swimsuit. She looks somewhat like Rise. Of course. The hair. Oh no. For some reason, it keeps zooming in on her chest and thighs. Yeah, I figured. It's hard to make out her face as a result. Look, it's gonna be her. Is that Yosuke or Chie?
Hello? Hey, did you see that?
Sure did.
That was Rise for sure. Rise Kujikawa.
You're right. Honestly, I think you're right.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't be so excited. There's a chance she might get kidnapped.
Yeah, a big chance.
Come on, we should go there tomorrow. What was it called again? Oh yeah, Marukyu Tofu. Dude, my heart's pounding already. We'll see you tomorrow.
Well, thanks, Yosuke. I'll be going to Marikyu Tofu Shop with him tomorrow. Perfect. I decided to go to bed for tonight. Yeah, I figured it was going to be Rise next. I mean, she was showing up, so.
Hey, did you hear? It looks like Rise Kujikawa really is here. You know the tofu store, Marukyu? The owners of that place have the same last name, Kujikawa.
Yeah, it's the family shop.
Seriously?
Clearly.
Hey, I practically live next door.
I've been hearing that there's a big crowd at Marikyu.
I'm not surprised. But was it really her on yesterday's Midnight Channel? Didn't she seem a little different?
I mean, it's the same with all of us. It's the same, He's the guess who is next. Yeah, it is. It's a little bit. The only one that I was like, I think it was the first one that I was kind of confused on, but I pretty much got who was going to be next based off of, well, everything,
It was her, no doubt about it. Her curves, her posture, even her beautiful slim legs.
Okay, Yosuke.
What's that look for?
Anyways, I'm positive, right?
Are we going?
To the TV
I don't really
world?
care about celebrities, but it's not like I got anything better to do. Sure, I'll tag along.
No, let's go to the tofu shop, right?
Sorry, but me and Yukiko have plans. Give us a call if anything comes up.
Come on. Come hang with us.
Well, shall we get going? But let's be clear on one thing. We're not spectators. We're on an investigation, got it?
Okay, don't be so serious about it. Come on. Yeah, let's go to the tofu shop. See what we got. Ah. Hey, Adachi.
Huh?
Doing
Mr.
traffic?
Detective, did something happen?
Oh, it's you guys.
Hey, Adachi.
Ay. These gawkers keep streaming in with their cars trying to park in the middle of the shopping district.
So they're trying to they're trying to see Rise, aren't they?
Why is that?
Don't you know? Rise Kujikawa's here. Hey, did you see her already? Is she there? Which is it?
Huh? We're asking why a plainclothes detective is here doing traffic control.
My best guess? Dojima put him up to it.
Oh, well, the Inaba Police Department isn't that big. We don't have enough staff.
Yeah, Dojima probably told him to do it.
I still have work to do, so I'll see you later.
All right, bye. I mean, you're not doing much, but okay.
Dude, you managed to scare off a police detective on active duty.
It's not much of a scare-off.
I wasn't trying to scare the guy. I just said what I was thinking.
Yeah, honestly.
But you're right. It's weird for the police to come out like this.
True.
Hey, you think the police suspect that Rise might be the next target too?
No, she's just a famous person that's around. There's no way. They're not
right,
smart
clear
enough.
Out, coming through. Hey, Adachi.
Hey, Dojima.
Damn it, I told him not to leave his post.
Well, he left his post.
What are you guys doing? Kanji Tatsumi. Are you friends with them?
Like it's any of your business.
If you say so. So I'll ask again. What are you all doing here?
I mean, he's not going to buy the we're just passing by. It's either we came to buy tofu or we came to see Rise. Do I be honest or do I be coy? I feel like we should be honest. Let's be honest.
Oh, well, who wouldn't want to come check it out if they found out an idol's family ran an ordinary tofu store? I'm a big fan.
Yeah, you are, Yosuke. Why are you acting awkward about it? You are.
Fine. But remember, she might be a celebrity, but this is her home. Try not to bother them too much.
Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough.
That cop's your uncle, huh? So, what the hell was that about? Are you guys under suspicion?
Well,
No.
they did take us in once.
Yeah, that was for unrelated
We can't
stuff.
just tell him everything, right? If we say anything about the other world, we only look more suspicious. They'll be watching us all the time.
Got a point there.
It's true.
Man. There's no one in there but the old lady. Rosetta isn't here after all.
Is that her whole name?
I heard that she really is already here, but it might have just been a rumor. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
A rumor? What? She's not here? Seriously?
She might actually be here. She's just avoiding everyone.
You sound like the world's about to end.
Shut up! Anyways, now that all those people are gone, we might as well check inside. I'll buy something.
Yosuke received a crash course on Gamadaki.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. I think I can eat that.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Okay, that's Rise right there. I mean, clearly from the hair. But also I wanted to ask, just chat in general, eggs or tofu. No, it was tofu. Tofu. So I got tofu recently for like a potential vegetarian version of pad thai. I should probably throw it out now. It's been a while since I actually had it. But I never ate it. I've never had tofu. Have any of you had tofu? Is it good? What does it go with? Like, what's the deal there? Like, it kind of seems like a protein base, but like, is it substituted for anything? I ended up just using chicken for pad thai. So like, I didn't need the tofu. Yeah, you never had it. Yeah. Like I got a package deal. I've never had it. Like, it's just a different thing. Anyways, but that's clearly Rise. Just saying.
Sure enough, the only one here is your typical old lady.
Old lady, that's Rise.
Man, why don't you just ask if she's in back? Excuse me.
Yes, may I help you?
That's the old lady. That's Rise.
What the?
Get out of here.
Then who's that?
What?
That's Rise. I miss. Like, come on. Oh, wait, Andrew, you've played this before, haven't you? Yeah, exactly. That is the little, like, what is going on? It's so clear. Her hair, everything. It's her.
Are you Rise?
Yes, it's her.
Yeah, so?
Oh, she's adorable.
No
Chill.
way. Are you really Rosette?
Guys, chill. Yeah, well, of course it's obvious. It's an anime game or whatever. Many times, not the golden, but the regular one. Okay, that's fair. Oh, well, Andrew, you may be interested once I actually get to, like, or I don't know if I've already gotten to certain golden content. Feel free to watch. I'll post it on YouTube, too, if you miss it. But besides that, Andrew, you weren't here when I said before, but of the two that I'm kind of interested in romancing, because I know Persona games, Rise and Chie are the two that are kind of like on my radar. Without spoilers, I've already talked to Finch somewhat about, different things, but for you, when it comes to your romance and how you view the characters, like who have you really attached to, even just like, it doesn't have to be romantically, but like, like how you view the characters, as long as I haven't seen them yet. I haven't talked to the detective. I haven't gotten to know some characters, but as far as feel free to expatiate, because I don't, I have what I have. Rise is who you go for. Yeah, well, to give everyone an example here anyways, I went for on my first Persona 5 playthrough. I don't know, Andrew, who did you go for in your first Persona 5? And honestly, Finch, I didn't ask, what about you as well?
What do you want?
Huh? Oh, sorry, some tofu, please?
Dude, just be cool.
Tofu? Which kind?
Huh? Which one's which again?
Kamadaki.
If you're going to eat it by itself, you should go with silken. Momen's better for cooking. Depends how you use it.
Ooh, that's a lot of information that I actually kind of really needed. Naoto. I think I've done as well. I have not met Naoto. That's fine. I'll figure out. No, Finch, it's okay. Just the name isn't gonna do much for me. So, like, I'll figure it out. That's fair. But also consider Persona 5. Persona 5 I know completely, so feel free to expungate on that.
Kanji, order something.
Why are you making me do it? You already picked Gamo a second ago.
Yes, it is my first, but like, there's a few things that I know. I don't know the names of everyone, and I don't know their personalities or what, like, the details of their backstories. I do feel like I've heard of Naoto, but I don't think that I haven't caught on like specifics of any character at this point. As far as I'm concerned right now, the only ones that I am concerned about when it comes to the future, as far as it's not with the game, or like, let's say the only ones that I'm paying attention to when it comes to stuff that is like, as a story writer stuff, Adachi and the teacher are maybes for like villains. Nanako and Dojima are maybes for like just as I want to see where their stories go. And then anyone else is pretty much basic to me, but still like I want to see what their stories go. You don't have to confirm or deny anything, but I'm pretty good with story beats and stuff and characters. So I'm pretty sure like certain of these characters are, you know, very much who they are. So I will see. And I've got my eye on some people, but yeah, I don't know much what else other than names. So I want to see. You pretty sure you did the gamer. Oh, Hifumi. Yes, Hifumi. The I was gonna say chess girl, but that's not her. The other game. But yes. No, I know what you mean. I didn't romance her. Honestly, like, I romanced on the first time and then Kasumi. So honestly, I would think next I actually might go Makoto or someone else. But I don't know. Was Hifumi a great romance for that game? I know you may have enjoyed it. I never felt attached to her. Which I think is great for the series. If you have so many options, you don't necessarily have to, like, there's so many possibilities to who would care. Reminds me of Mass Effect, actually. Finch, main characters are good, but side characters can be lacking. That makes sense. That's even true in Persona 5 and everything. Yeah, I totally get that. Like, she was introverted and liked games like me. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, it does. And Hifumi was one of, yeah, I really enjoyed Hifumi's character. The not main cast. I would say that, at least for Persona 5, except I didn't really care for Oya, and Chie was okay, and the little kid for like the gun stuff was like okay. Like compared to the main cast for that, I don't know. I like the main cast. I would say Hifumi was definitely one of the outliers. Definitely one of the better ones, but I don't know if I would say like all of the side characters were better than the main cast with Persona 5.
Dude here wants 3 Gon Modoki.
Oh, I see. I'll go get them.
Rise.
Wow. She's nothing like she seems on TV. I wonder if she's just tired.
Okay. I get it. I don't... It's the rest of the plot. Yeah, me too, Finch. Here's the thing. At least romance-wise. I don't know why, even before I knew that I was going to be somewhat into Rise, like this whole deal of like the humility of like, yes, she's a star, sure. But also just, going home and, like helping out her parents with, or like her family or whatever with like the shop and just being down to earth, but also being a star is definitely a thing for me. And I hate that it is, but it is. Like, so, yes, I am attracted to Rise's personality just outright.
It's really her! I'm so glad I came. Mission complete.
I'm gonna kill you, Yosuke.
Wait,
I'm gonna
we
kill
haven't done
you.
what we came here for yet. Have you noticed anything weird lately?
Weird? Like stalkers?
She seems tired, too. P5 might be at least favorite between 3 and 5. Oh, you played 3? Oh, gosh, I wish I could play 3. Andrew, if you find, or if you know of a place where I could play Persona 3 very well, I am very interested in Persona 3. So, just let me know. Ooh, sorry. Super interesting. Yeah, well, I consider it, like, I know it's a darker game. I know it's got a lot of emotion behind it, but all I have access to right now is Persona 3 dancing or whatever, which isn't really deep. It's about as deep as Persona 5 dancing, so it's only on Vita and PS2. Yeah, exactly. Like, unless emulation. You're waiting for the exactly, Finch. That's what I'm saying. Like, of all of the games, Persona 3 needs to be remade for the PS5, right? Like, that's the big one. But we won't know. There's, 4 months left for like the year of Persona or something like that? Because it started last September or something like that. So I'm waiting for an announcement of hopefully a remake of PS3 and a PS6. Yeah, Persona 6. I think would be the best possible outcome or whatever. Just need to remaster it. You think it's technically already an upgrade. Yeah, that makes sense. But like for current consoles, which I feel like they would actually have to remake. Whether or not they actually add anything is not substantial, but like it would be a rework from the ground up,
Are you guys fans of mine?
I wouldn't say we, but yeah. Dude here is a big fan.
You little... Why'd you let that slip?
Her curves, her posture, even her beautiful slim legs. You finished checking them out yet, or what?
Oh my gosh. Kanji, call him out. Yeah, the graphics are rough. Yeah, sure, but also just like the way you can actually play them. So, wait, Andrew, you've definitely played Persona 4, but not Golden, right? Because I do have to ask, because I'm sure that all that stuff was in it, because you would actually know, like, you should rewatch the VOD that I've done so far, because I know you weren't here for earlier, but there was a lot of stuff that I feel like you'd be interested in, just like how they dealt with, like homosexuality, especially with kanji and stuff, and like, I'm sure, like, I get it, it's Atlas, like way back in the past, somewhat, but like, gosh, man, it was a tough section to get through with just like how they dealt with it, Even the upgrade it did get was paltry compared to Golden or Royal. Yeah, that makes sense. I think it just gave you the ability to play as a female MC. Yes, well, it was a new game, wasn't it? It was an entirely different thing. They actually added that into a different area. You haven't gone far. Yeah. No, but yeah, exactly. Like,
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
there's definitely problematic aspects to
I
it.
didn't
Yeah.
say that. I never said any of that. Maybe you know already, but it's been dangerous in Inaba lately. And that's why we've been investigating some stuff.
Another thing that I was interested in, actually, I should actually look up, is the voice actor for Yosuke is supposed to be. Yes, I knew it. But not for the animation. Golden. Persona 4 Golden. It is still him. Wow, he's actually got some depth. So Yuri Lowenthal, Yuri Lowenthal is the voice actor for Yosuke, English voice actor. And like I had heard that, I mean, like I knew that Yuri Lowenthal was the Spider-Man PS4 voice actor. But he is the Spider-Man PS4 actor and both the original Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden voice actor for Yosuke. And like, I kind of get it, but like, he's got some variancy is that like, I didn't recognize him at all. I didn't even know, which is really cool. So, you know, I mean, like, I don't necessarily fully appreciate Yosuke as a character, considering what he just did, but I like Yuri Lowenthal as a voice actor. Honestly, that's really cool to find that connection, which I had with a lot of Persona 5 actors, but Persona 4 has been a bit more difficult to find the connections and where I know each character from, sort of thing. So, but Yuri Lowenthal, I definitely know. He's Spider-Man in the PS4 game and PS5, I guess, at this point, and Spider-Man 2 whenever that comes out. So, you know, just a really cool thing. So, you know, every time he speaks, it's like, Doc Ock, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Sorry, let's see. Do you know about the TV show that comes on at midnight? I mean, it's not like regularly scheduled programming. How do I explain this?
That thing that was on last night. The Midnight Channel, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you know about it?
Yeah, you know you were on it, right? What you say?
What? You mean you saw it last night?
I heard the rumors from some friends of mine.
Ah, she didn't
That
see
girl
it.
last night wasn't me. I've never been filmed wearing that swimsuit before.
Yeah, but it's not about what you were wearing. It's just about what's your inner personality.
And the bust line.
Huh?
Mine aren't that big.
No, but it's about what you see yourself as. I'm sorry, Rise. I get it.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean now.
Yosuke, shit.
I mean, what am I saying? I'm sorry.
You should be sorry. Gosh.
Don't apologize so much.
Andrew, help me out here. Good grief.
You're funny.
Hey, she smiled.
What is that show about, anyway?
Well, we're not too sure either.
It's a mystical show.
But you know there's been stuff
Has
happening
nothing to do
here,
with it.
right? We think the people who appear there are the ones who get kidnapped next.
I know this is sudden, but we're not lying.
Yuri also voices a character in P3. Oh, no. Well, I've never played P3, so I wouldn't know. But Yuri actually does that, huh? Yosuke is the embodiment of cringe. I mean, like, really? He does. Like, I didn't expect it to this degree as much. Like, I got what I got from Persona 5, but man, Persona 4 has, like, really kept up with the 2000s, like, era of, you know, what, you know, homosexuality is kind of done, you know? It's like, no, that's, I mean, like, I get it. It's Japanese, it's Atlas, but still, like, wow, can it be cringe, you know? There's one in P3 too. Well, yeah, of course. I would say P5 has the least of it, I'm trying to consider exactly what P5 has, like comparatively. I would say the two extremely like gay guys that are like hanging around what's the town? The bar where Oya hangs out. There's that, and then well, honestly, Lala-chan is a stereotype, but like she's great and honestly really cool. So Ryuji would, yeah, of course, be the equivalent. But like, here's the thing: Kanji feels more like Ryuji than Yosuke does. I will say that. Like Kanji, like with the aggressiveness and the like. Sure, Kanji doesn't agree with himself, but Kanji feels more like Ryuji's like fire. Yosuke just kind of feels like sexist, basically. Yeah, exactly. Kanji feels like Yusuke. Wait, sorry. Kanji feels like Ryuji mixed with Yusuke. Sorry. Yusuke from P5 feels like, I think we're all in agreement that Yusuke from Persona 5 is asexual, right? Clearly. He doesn't care about women, except in like one instance, but only because like it was being poured onto him. But other than that, he cares more about his artistry, right? They are both the Emperor Taro. Honestly, that makes sense. Pretty sure he shows attraction to... Well, yeah, Yusuke definitely shows attraction to women. Kanji, I would say, is very much gay, with a slight sense of being bi. But he has been very focused on being, like, what he actually feels seems to be gay, but he does have some tendencies that could be bi. To someone else, huh? Yeah, Kanji is supposed to be a mystery. That would make sense. I would just say, like, either way, Japan overall definitely has like a very like severe lock on this. So like, and I wouldn't like fault Persona 4 for it, like overall. That's why I want to play it. But there are some things that are like, come on, just like be cool, just deal with it.
Yeah, that's why we thought you should know about it.
Huh, so that wasn't a dream. I was tired yesterday, but I couldn't sleep.
Yes, yeah, Andrew, that's exactly what I would assume. I would say, like, Persona 5 did the best at it, of course, only because it's most recent, Respectful? Really? I would say Persona 5 did really well, only because either they didn't answer it, like, they didn't really do it. Like, okay, you know what? I actually get that. Persona 4 actually tackled those issues. Persona 5 didn't. But they didn't care so much whether or not a person was actually of a different, like, perspective. They didn't even touch on it, I would say there was, what was it? I will say, like, I'm on that sort of side, but man, have I been in a few communities also that, like, they're very, how should I put this? Very keyed into, like, they really want, for instance, Akechi to be gay with Joker. I'm like, it's funny to think that, and like, it totally, like, it works into that sort of vibe, but only in the same way that Sam from Lord of the Rings works into that aspect too, you know? It's like you don't have to make every character just because you feel the vibes that way work that way. I don't know. But yes, like it's just fan fiction. Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff with Atlas and anime, honestly, that is just that way. It's just like, regardless, I prefer to keep things at face value, no matter what, when it comes to media, you know? The two predatory stereotypes, though. Well, I know one of them. Do you mean like Kawakami? Because Kawamami. I'm joking. Because yes, teacher and student, no. But yeah. You like Lala Chan? She thinks she's the decent characteristics of a drag queen, queer man. Yeah, honestly, Lala Chan was like a totally okay character, totally natural character as well. I don't know about the second one though, but it's how the internet. Yeah, exactly, Finch. Yes, that's how the internet is. No getting around it. I get that. Yeah, absolutely. I will say, like, I've been a part of communities that are just like, they're only about like Catchy and Joker need to be together. It's like I get it, but also that's not what their relationship is about. Like that's just not what it is. It's the rivalry, you know? Two really flamboyant guys. Yeah, oh no. Those, oh gosh, those guys are the worst. They're the worst. And they show up several times. It's like, oh gosh.
And it was raining, so I decided to try that rumor I'd heard about. All right, thanks. I'll be careful.
Oh, this is just done.
Here you go, 3 ganmo. That'll be 600 yen. There's extra tofu in there for everyone. A little thank you for worrying about me.
Okay, I love Rise.
Oh, seriously? Thanks.
Yosuke-senpai, you can't eat tofu, right? Want me to take yours?
Hell no, I always eat what people give me.
Oh, come on, why can't you eat friggin' tofu? Rise gave me a block of tofu. Maybe I can eat it for dinner. I'm in love with her. I'm sorry, she's just so pretty and kind.
Thank you very much. Your receipt's in the bag.
And humble.
Seems like the crowds are thinning out, so we'll be leaving now.
Adachi, get the fuck out of here.
If it gets rowdy again, just give us a call at the station.
Okay.
Alright.
Hang on a second. I'm sorry, but there's some things I'd like to ask you.
Oh. Hey, Dojima.
You do know that there have been multiple violent cases around here lately, yeah? Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
She hasn't been around, though.
Not really. It's been like always.
Like always. Well, you're an idol, so I imagine you deal with folks like fans, paparazzi, and stalkers quite often. What made you take a break from showbiz?
Does it really matter?
For
I
them.
just needed a rest.
I feel bad for her. Unfortunately, that's how... yeah, Japan is definitely behind the times when it comes to stuff like that. I get that, Andrew. Yeah.
And have you registered for school?
I'm planning on going to Yasogami High. It was the closest.
Hey, that's where I'm at.
Well, I don't mean to alarm you, but you do have some things in common with the recent victims. That's why...
I might be kidnapped, right? I've been told that before. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
You're fucked, Rise. I'm gonna help you. Don't worry.
Huh? Someone told you already?
No, she's clearly
It was
smart.
3 guys. They were wearing uniforms, so I think they were high school students.
Oh, that was us, wasn't it?
Did one of them happen to look... How do I put it? Did he look something like a gang member?
Kanji.
Wait, you think she's talking about your nephew and his friends?
Yep, it's Kanji and me and Yosuke. Gosh, kill me. Ugh.
So Something smells here.
It's probably the tofu.
The recent disappearances. Between those and the 2 homicides, there's too many questions with no answers.
Fair enough.
To tell the truth, I followed my detective's intuition and came here to warn her. How could high school kids who know less than we do beat us to the punch?
Well, we were just getting tofu.
Were they just making up an excuse to talk to a famous celebrity?
Sure.
Or...
Sir?
Yasogami High, the second victim, Saki Konishi, and 2 other students who were missing for a while.
I guess the investigation of the ones involved with the school hasn't turned up anything either. Aren't we gonna be in trouble if this keeps up? The prefectural police will be coming soon.
They're the least of your worries. Keep your head in the game.
Gotta get your head in the game.